Now here's $1,000 trade or just shy of it here in about 2 minutes. So we got in at the right spot. It just took longer than I expected to actually get this trade. So we had huge price action. And when you have big price action, a couple things might happen. A, price might reverse all the way down, which I was pretty confident we wouldn't have because we had such a strong move up. We could have price sit and kind of huddle around, which is what basically happened here, or we could have price completely just explode. Like we have multiple candles in a row that basically give us no entry point. So I wasn't sure where we would be on this one. So what I wanted to do was just get in kind of aggressively. That's what happened. So I was probably 2 points early or so on this trade, but it ended up being okay. So price just hangs out right here. Not much more to say than that. It just sits here and we're just waiting and waiting and waiting. And this happens for probably 2 minutes before we end up getting that nice run up that I was expecting previously. So we'll kind of sit here and just watch as price dances. I was down about 240 at one point, maybe a little more. Can't remember exactly here. And then it goes up and it comes back down. So we have this candle that begins to push. And this is where I'm thinking maybe take a little bit of profit. But I want to let this thing really run for a couple reasons. But primarily inside of any sort of evaluation account, what you want to do is try to max out the profit that you can in the least amount of trades as possible. Reason for that is A, you want to spend as little time as you can inside of an evaluation. The second thing is I'm going to use as many contracts as possible. So taking 200 bucks on 4 contracts isn't really acceptable as a trade because my losses could be much larger. So I want to extend that risk reward so that my wins are significantly larger than my losses if I'm to have losses. So we're up 400 bucks here, 320. And I'm thinking that maybe I should get out, but I'm kind of just holding off. Price hasn't given us a reason to think it's going to come back down. Now, I'm in with 4 contracts and price is kind of huddling around. So it wouldn't take a ton of price movement for me to be like, I'm going to lose 500 bucks here. So I want to be patient, but at the same time, kind of knew what I was getting into here. So price is unwilling to come back down. So fantastic entry. If you have the right entry, don't have to worry about a whole heck of a lot here. Price gets closer to break even. And then we really start to take off here in the last, 20 seconds of this trade. We get up just over 1,000. I was hoping to get like 1,400 bucks. And I kind of got it, but just didn't get out. And I ended up pulling back on me to be just about a $960, $970 trade. So really good trade here. It just took a little longer than I thought, but we got exactly what I was looking for.